Hello, my friends. I'm the Wolfman, Dale Wolfley, and this is the WolfMan's Call update Memorial Day weekend. Because Monday, May 29th, we'll be going live at 5 o'clock. Not 3, 5 o'clock. We'll be going live. And before we get into that, let's remember what's important. And the WolfMan's Call and the Wolfleys and myself want to make sure that we respect and thank those that have given their full measure, their life, their sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice, and the ultimate sacrifices that their families have given. And again, it's just incredible. Thank you for our nation, the United States of America, for our citizens, the past, the present, and the future. Because it takes people to stand on that wall, brave people, men and women, and say, we will protect you. And we thank you very much. Now, getting to Monday, it's a little exciting. Joe Mazzulla, head coach of the Boston Celtics, Game 7, 3-3. Obviously we know the story. The Celtics were down 3-0. And I really had a great time watching Joe Mazzulla coach. And not just this series, through the whole year. A young man taking over, interim coach, and having the success that he has had has been pretty phenomenal. And it's because of what he's shown, especially in the series, what he's talked about, of staying strong, staying to his convictions, staying with his faith, having character to go about what you believe in and standing by that, and having discipline to follow through. That is not easy. Can you imagine the scrutiny and the pressure he has been under, and how that man just stood tall, straight? And knowing him personally, that makes me feel good. And I'm going to just rub this helmet right here, a little bit of best wishes, a little bit of blessing for Joe. And to go ahead and hopefully the Celtics go ahead and take in a win. No matter what, Joe Mazzulla is going to be great. And I'm just really impressed with what we've seen. What the world is paying attention, see what a real coach is like. Because that's a coach that stands by what he believes in. And I want that cat coaching my teams. Woman or man, don't matter. And of course, then we're going to move on to the Frank Fear Hour. Hey, Frank's been doing some research this last week about the Express, the movie, and that is with Ernie Davis. And the movie showed that Mother Nation wasn't kind. Ernie Davis wasn't here. So Frank has put out to research that. And we'll see what he has to say. And he also, I'm sure, has a tale from his book, The Band of Brothers, Then and Now, the 66 through 70 Mountaineers. Always the Frank Fear Hour is just absolutely awesome on the WolfMan's Call. And then, of course, we're going to go back to last week with my interview with Anthony Beck that I had. It's just a fantastic interview. Appreciate Anthony Beck, game changer down there at the Greenbrier. It's the prevention of opioid and substance abuse with our youth. Anthony Beck, head XFL coach for St. Louis, came in, always giving back. Anthony Beck, former tight end for the Mountaineers, 10-year vet, never forgotten his roots, and we really appreciate that with Anthony. So I want to show you that interview with him. And then I want to take a look at Wyatt Milam, the left tackle for the Mountaineers. Wyatt's going to be a junior this year. And I want to show you some game film of Kansas State and maybe a little bit of Oklahoma, and show you why I think he is going to be the player that he's going to be. And we'll just break it down. You want to know what a breakdown is? I'm going to show you. It's all on the WolfMan's Call, Monday, May 29th. Wow, it's good stuff, man. Again, hey, USA, Memorial Day weekend. We remember those that have fallen. Thank you so much. And let's go, Joe Mazzulla. Let's go, Frank Fear. Let's go, Anthony Beck. Let's go, Wyatt Milam. And let's go, WolfMan's Call. Boom!